So hello everyone, I'm back, and I know it's been a while since I've recorded or uploaded anything. I had a lot of stuff going on in my life, but it's starting to calm down now, and I just wanted to start playing some stuff again for you guys. I do apologize for the delay, but I'm here. This is a game I played a couple days ago called Botany Manor. It's beautiful, it's really well made. I had a lot of fun playing it. It's a little puzzle game basically where you walk around this person's manor and try to figure out how to grow these certain rare plants that they found so they can write it down in their book and get it published basically. So I was just wanting to do like a little walkthrough, show you how to solve all the puzzles, how to get all the achievements, because I did manage to 100% it. It only took less than a day, so it's not going to be too long of a video, fortunately. So we're going to start off first with, the starting location, this little greenhouse. And so the first achievement you can get, super easy. I already got them, so I don't think they're going to pop up on here. But you just want to skip past this real quick and just go to try to open this door. Because the first achievement is where you try to open a locked door, basically. So you can get that really easy just by doing that. And then you just want to go ahead and read these and collect this parcel. I don't think I'll be reading any of the lore just because there's a lot of it. And it takes a bit of time, so I'm just going to be focusing on puzzles and achievements. But you can flip through, shows your map. We haven't really discovered anything too much yet, but we will. And then these are all the flowers you'll eventually discover. So put that down, letter, blah blah blah. We're coming back to the manor after a while. And now we can go out here. So this is where we will grow the first flower, which would be over here in these little areas. It shows you how to plant it. You just want to make sure you put soil in, and then pick up the plants that you find. They're always in little bags like that. And then it'll do the little animation there to show you what the plant's, a silhouette of the plant, and then the seed, and how many clues you'll need for it. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this in clips, so it's not just a bunch of me running around, by the way. So yeah, you just want to grab your plant, put it in there, water it, that gets it going. If you mess up for any reason, you can just throw it away in there, and there's also a bunch of extra plants. So we're trying to grow the windmill wort first. Now, a good way to find out where you're supposed to put the plant is these little things are usually wandering around. You see this is a heat vent. So we're going to know this needs a lot of heat to heat up, or to grow. You see this little postcard here. It tells us that they came across this plant in Sicily. So that's going to be important. So we want to put this in, yep, it'll tell you there. Put all your clues in here, postcard. In order to 100% the game, you have to make sure all the clues are put in the book. This is just telling you that there's lots of smog, basically, which this will fix, this plant. You just want to go over here. You see the wildflowers. Windmill wort is right there. It's a volcanic flower, so we want to put that in here. And then if you go over here, you see Sicily is second from the bottom. Go all the way to the volcanic flowers, you'll see it needs 60 degrees Celsius to grow. So we also want to put that in this book as well. And you see that is all of them correct. Alright, so now that we know that, we can go over, over here. We want to put it on 60 degrees. Right there. And you just have to open the vent. And there she grows. There it goes. Beautiful, beautiful. You see it also clears up all the smog, so now you can see what's going on around here. Alright, So that is one plant down. Right, and for our achievement, you're going to want to grab this. It'll make it a lot easier later on. Now, another achievement is just to take a seat, so you can get that real quickly by just going over here and sitting down. And that would be another achievement for you. And you don't have to stay there long, you can just stand right back up. And now, it doesn't tell you this in the game, but I didn't find this out until like the very end, but you can run. If you're doing this, try to be quick about it, this will be your lifesaver. This is a lot of walking. Let's go through the trail here. You actually want to go, there's a garden over there, but I think, yeah, because the gate's locked. So we're going to go over here. And there we have the gate key to let us in. And then it just says that the bell will ring whenever there's mail here. I'm just going to go over this way and unlock the gate. There we go. And welcome to the manor. It's so pretty. I love the art style in this. Okay, so for this plant, we're just going to want to go up here real quick and plop it down on any of these little things here. There is an achievement where you want to fill all of these little, I can't remember what they're called, the little plates here. You're going to want to have those all filled with flowers to get the achievement. Okay, so I forgot to mention this earlier, but a lot of the achievements you'll get are just from the story. So we would have gotten another one from growing this plant. So you don't have to worry really about most of them. There are just a couple that need a little extra effort to get, but nothing too difficult, fortunately. So yeah, we got one from that, and then you can get another one by checking out these ducks. All you have to do is look at it and do a little look-see. There is an achievement as well, where you have to find all the ducks. So this is just the first one, but there's a few more scattered around the mansion, and I will show you where they are and how to get them. So you see another plant section here, which tells us that we're going to need to grow something in this area. Let's see. Yep, we'll just take a step in here, and here we are. We're in the manor for the first time. We got 2 new plants we're going to need to look for in this chapter. So I'm just going to take a look around. This is just the family tree. This will be important later, but not right now. This is also not relevant to this chapter. This will be important later. I'm going to go ahead and look at this. This is another clue. We don't have the plant yet, so it's not going to help us at this moment. Here's this, pyrophiles. We're going to need to remember that. And those are all locked. So we're going to go this way. There's this. I don't think that really was a clue or anything. Here's our first seed of this chapter called a Fulgaria. And I believe we already have clues for it. No, this is the thunderstorm one. You just see some pictures here of the different plants. Those I know are clues. I'm going to put those in there. And then upstairs, you don't need to worry about. It's for a later chapter as well. So we're just going to go ahead and go in here. We find some chemistry set here, beaker, random chemicals. This will be for this chapter, but we don't have the clues for it just yet. We don't need to look at the books. They're, I mean, they're good to look at, but they don't do anything for the most part. I think it's just usually open ones that you need to worry about. And then over here, we have this, which talks about, you know, just ancient ritual that some people had to do with the Fulgaria and getting it to bloom during thunderstorms. So that's another clue. Yes, a folklore book. And then that's it for this room. We're going to move on to here. And we will see just a little sitting room and this photography set up here. This is where we'll need to take the plant once we want it to grow. But real quick, we're going to get another achievement just by playing this piano here. So we've played this, and right, so letter there. That's also a key that we need to get photography that she's been doing. And then this little bit, flash powder, it tells us exactly the chemicals that we need, which is 2 potassium and 1 magnesium. So we're going to go ahead and add those as well. There for the farmer, and flash powder. Right, so here's a key that we need in order to get to the back terrace. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here at the moment. Wait, over here. Just some glasses. This, yes, tells you how to light the lamp. Is that a clue? Yes, it is. Okay, and we've cleared it out. Now let's grow, get the plant set up. Actually, let's go ahead and do this real quick. It was 2 potassium and 1 magnesium. So grab that, and we're going to want to put it in here. And go ahead and close it. So that is all set up for when we come back with the plant. I'm going to zoom through here. Okay. So now we're back here. We're going to put soil in the pot. Oh, I don't need this. Put that there. And then we're going to need to plant it, water it. And there we go. It is started. Take that back to the room. This way. I get turned around a little bit in here. Taking this back to the room. I'm gonna put it right here. And take a picture. And there it goes. We have the Bulgaria now. That is another achievement on the list. Another plant down. Right. Yep. Only goes during thunderstorms. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And another thing, another achievement you can get is taking a picture of a different plant. So I'm going to do that real quick with this one. I did it a little differently last time, but I figured since we're already taking pictures, might as well just go ahead and do it now. Oh, I should have grabbed the beaker. I have to go grab that. Right here, beaker. Alright, we'll put it back in there, get some more flash powder, 2 potassium, and 1 magnesium. Alright, now go ahead and take that next picture. And here we go, that should be another achievement down. Right there. Right, just go zoom and put this back where we wanted it. Okay, so another achievement you can get is to create a faulty chemical combination. So really just put whatever you want in there. It doesn't really matter. Just gonna pick it up and take it over here, open it, put it in, close it, and take a picture. And see, it does that, and that'll be your next achievement accomplished. Right, so that should be good there. So now we got another key, which is the back terrace, that's right. I'm gonna go through here and unlock it. Right, there we go. And now we're out here. Can't go in here yet, so we're just gonna move on. It's another potting station. Don't think there was anything important. I just another random book. Alright. Moving on. Just a little pretty area. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the next plant right here. The ash bloom. This one was really interesting. I think you guys will like this one. we have the seed log here, which can be found, you see number 4, it says it can be found in Overstream's wood. So that is important, and we want the dartboard poster, the pyrophiles, and the seed log can already be added there. You're going to want to go down here and grab this next key, which can be found in this little basket, which takes us to the kitchen. Just gonna look at this real quick, and just talks about it's a little hint basically about heating things up and what happens when things get hot, basically. And so we're just gonna go back to the kitchen now, just all the way back through here. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the kitchen right here. It's a little bit tricky to get it to, there we go. Alright, now we're down here. So this is one of those areas where, see, here's the brick and mortar, where it's not immediately obvious where you're supposed to put a plant. It's one of those little tricky ones. Little clue here. Start more lecture. It doesn't matter which order you put the clues in, by the way. Alright, so we're just going to go back to this place over here and get ready for the next plant. I'm going to put soil in. There, the ash bloom, put some water. But we notice nothing happens. That's because this plant needs to be cracked first. And as I said earlier, this is the type of room where you don't know immediately where you're supposed to put the plant, because it is in the little saucer thing, but you just put it right here, and the fire will get it to crack. There it goes. Alright, this is all good here. Now this room is connected to another puzzle later on, so you're just going to remember it, this area here. You want to see this little sheep symbol. This will be important later, so don't forget about this room. We're going to come back here. Now we're going to go through here, and we see another little poster here talking about Wistman's wood, and it tells us the type of tree that was there, and it's the oak. That's important. We want to remember that. We need the poem. There we go. And we put it up here. You see here's some wood here. See the oak logs. And over here it's smokery, because this plant needs smoke to grow. So right there, set it there, and then we're going to want to make sure we look over here. It just tells us how to use it, basically. Smoking book. There's one more clue lying around somewhere, but we'll find it. And I just want to grab some oak logs and plop them in. Just needs the one. The smoke's going, it's going. There it goes. Beautiful. Right, there we go. Alright, now it's not done yet because we still need one more clue. We have something at the gate. We'll get that in a second. Alright, so now we'll just go back here and put it down. Just need to keep an eye out for that last clue. Alright, so the last clue is right here. Actually, it just tells us how the smoke and the fire is used to crack the walnuts. And there we go, all completed. And we're going to go to the gatehouse. Lots of back and forth to the gatehouse. It's okay because we can sprint. Imagine playing the game not knowing you can't sprint to the end. Anyway. There's the key. Takes us to the orchard. Right. The orchard is back through here. Take a left here. You'll see this blue door. Open it, and here is the orchard. Alright. These were some fun ones for sure. We have two more. Here, the wolf glove. There's your first one. First section. There's some more clues. We got some cells. Foxglove. Open up. Let me see. This is primrose, hyacinth, spring branch shrub. Bluebell. Oh, pixie tears. That's what we're going to need. Pixie tears. That's the important one there. Because it tells us that it does not have chloroplasts, which means it gets its food somehow, some other way. So we're going to want to go pixie tears. It's the chloroplast book and the slides. And then wolf glove gets the nursery rhyme. There we go. This is where the clues start getting a little mixed together, so you have to figure out which ones go with which plant. Okay, this is an important one for discovering the priest hole. Basically, it's a secret place where a priest used to live and hiding. It is part of the mission, so. Okay. Here's the seed with pixie tears. Good, good. I'm going to start getting that. And this, yes, the type of pot depends on the type of nutrition that it needs. So our pot, it needs 97. There we go. And that should go here. Okay, let's go ahead and get our plant potted up. Soil, plant, water. And a beautiful little white stem there, very cute. Right. Okay, yeah, through here. So we take the pixie tears. Zoom through here. Go ahead and place it right there. Alright, so now we have all these little apples you see here. Right, and we have the apple cider. Combination here. It tells you just how much exactly in each, how much sugar is in each apple. And apples. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that in there, the apple funding. There's one more clue that we need right here. The cider apples. Right there. And that's all of those completed. Okay. So, it just tells us the names of which apples, and we need it to be 97, because that's the type of pot that we have. So, I believe what I did the first time, I went with the Nobby Russet, the Devinet, and the Brown Snout. So it equals 97. The Nobby Russet is this one. You're just going to want to put it over here on the press. And then the Devinet is not that one over there. It is right here. Good. And then the brown snout is the yellow with the brown. Also right over here. Okay. So turn that. And there it goes. Beautiful pixie tears right there. Yep, there are the butterflies popping. They love it. Right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, and taking this plant all the way back here, we place it there. Now we're going to go all the way back and start working on the wolf glove plant. Zoom in through here. Zoom in, zoom in. I believe I might have accidentally skipped over a... Okay, was it? Sorry, I didn't see that the first time. Yes, here it is. This is a little letter saying that our house does have a priest hole and that he tried to look for it but couldn't find it. So we are going to be the ones who find it. Place here, we still need to find the wolf glove seeds. Okay, go ahead and go over here. Some more clues. It tells us the wind speed of certain mountains. And then the tower here. It's a little bit of a math test. It got me a little confused first time, but you know, it's not too hard. I was just overthinking it really. So yes, we're going to go look for those plants now. Okay, yep. As we see in here, we cannot get down the stairs because they're broken. So we're gonna go first. We're gonna go grab over here. This tells us that we had gone to the Alps and that we had found a flower over there. Ooh, interesting. And this tells us from that gold thing, and you see that little stamp over there. We're gonna want to remember that shape because that is important. Alpine weather. Wind research, letter from the Alps, and a stamp. All of those are important. And so this person is apologizing for the staircase being broken, but we got a new key to the painting room, which we can get to really easily by now unlocking this door and going in through here. Alright, so an important achievement is inspecting the paintings that we do. So this is the first one. So we're going to look at all the paintings. If it tells you you can inspect it, that's for the achievement. All the other ones you don't really need to worry about too much. Right. Okay, so this is important here. It's another clue. It tells us, it's just basically the layout of the manor, but what the important part is the year that it was constructed, which is 1593. I want to remember that, 1593. It's for a later one, but it's still relevant to remember. Let's see. Okay, right here is another symbology thing. We see the sheep symbol that we saw earlier. It represents Catholicism. That's how we know that that room is connected to the priests that for the priest hole that we need to find. Anyway, so that's everything there. Wait. So we need to find the priest hole because it'll let us get into that room down there. And it was back here. So you remember? There we go. That's simple. And if you read this poem here, it tells us at the bottom that the year of construction is the key. The year of construction was the manor, and it was 1593. So we just want to put that there. It's the 1. We have the 5, the 9, and we have the 3. And it unlocks. And that'll be your next achievement, finding the priest hole. In we go. And while we're in here, we will find another duck as well. It's the tufted duck. Important for the achievement. Let's just say thank you. Alright, nothing else in here really. This is just meant to be a passageway into here, which is where we couldn't get to before, and we also have our new seeds for the wolf glove. Right. Now, we are going to need to find the symbol that the stamp had on. There's multiple little coins here. I'm going to read this book as well. So these coins will tell us which mountain they were on, and we see the symbol here was Weisshorn in Switzerland. Good. Add those there. nothing else there. That's okay. And we're going to fix this. This is another achievement. It's fixing the staircase. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go over here. We see Weiss Horn had 41 speed, which is where this test 5 is. It'll tell us which windows need to be open in this tower here for us to get. Oh, let me grab the plant first, and that's important. Plant, water. Right, okay. Back to it then. We are going to go to the tower here and plop it down there. A little broken manometer. Let's see. We need to find that later. Anyway, I'm gonna go up to the first floor, and you only want to open one of these. Go up again. Go up again. Oh, nope. My bad. My bad. So tricky sometimes. Up. That's what we want. Up. Up. Leave that one closed. And we want this one open, both doors, or shutters. And this one open, both shutters. And that will grow it. And there it goes. Now for an achievement. Oh, let's wait for this, I guess. Yep, the howling. Right. Move up one more. This will be another achievement, which is to get to the top of the tower. Right, just gonna move down now. Alright, this was the last clue here that I forgot to look at. It just basically tells us that the tower makes wind. So, got that, and we're done. That is chapter 3, all done. I'm going to take this plant back. Alright, we are back now, set that down, and we are going to go to the gate. Whew, it's a long walk. Right. Alright, so this letter just tells us that she has changed the lock, or our sister has changed the lock on the library door towards the 3 initials of her name. So we're going to go back to the previous clue that we saw, which was here. Botany Manor. Right in here. We can find our sister's name, which is Elizabeth Ann Green. However, if you see this note, it says that we put them all under their maiden names. So her current name is actually Elizabeth Ann Hopgood, so E-A-H instead of E-A-G. So let's go up here. This is right here. So I'm going to do E-A-H. There we go. And now the library is open.